You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I don't think they live there. Maybe like in a castle, that's where they belong.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, I gotta kill her then. Because the world's more important. Probably. Oh, that's a fuck ton. I think that's a fuck ton of things I can do. Oh god. Okay, the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe am I talking to the narrator there? That's sick. Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Boom. Explore. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? I mean, I would probably be, killed myself. Because that's a crime. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do, prick. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. I mean, like, if you were to do a crime in the modern day, going to kill a monarch, committing treason, it's just such a cool crime.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous.
I can change
she's
her.
Not
I can change her.
because she's locked up.
I can change her. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm the one.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Like a flashback or cutscene through storytelling.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Yes, but in like 10 gazillion years, the universe is gonna end, so there's no point in not letting her out, or whatever. There's no point in letting her live, because even if this tiny ball of planet dies, there's like a gazillion other planets that may harbor life, they may not. It's never gonna... We're really insignificant, and what we do doesn't matter entirely, because at the end of the day, we're all little specks of dust on a little speck of dust in a bigger speck of dust on a big sandy beach in the middle of space, in the middle of... We're all gonna die eventually. I mean, before I kill a lady, I should probably know what, why, how.
I'm talking about the end of everything.
I mean, I know what the phrase
birds,
means,
no more trees,
but
and
like,
perhaps
how?
most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an
Yeah,
end
but like,
to her.
how is she gonna kill me all? That's okay.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Who are you all? You're one person. You can't be all of the people. Look, I'll go take a look at the cabin and talk to her, and if she is as bad as you say, maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Let's go talk to the lady.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
It's fine. I'll be able to fly through her. Fucking
each and every one of us is doomed.
Doomed. Fuck, I was going to do the Doom quote, but I completely forgot what it was.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Also, look at my weird ass finger. Is that like a claw on the end? What is that? I've got a little hooky finger. I'm going to use that to fucking pick her nose out. Wait, I was going to say her brain out through her eyes. I mean, I can be Egyptian, pick her brain out from her nose.
You make your way up the short
I've got such
path
wet
to the
footsteps.
cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Why is she living in such a fucking shack? That's not no castle. That ain't no humble abode. I wanna get all the gold and stuff.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh, that's me. I was gonna say, why are you being me? Why are you saying that? You're contradicting what you just said, but that's me. Why would you read that out for me? That's me. We're not supposed to go through with this, right?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, wait, no, so I'm not him. So I'm just a random guy. Okay, I'm just a random guy following the main dude. Okay, well, I feel great about that. Proceed into the cabin. Knock, knock.
The
Anybody
interior of
home?
the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Well, not paint. Well,
The
not
only
like blue
furniture of
paint.
note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I've got it. She just wants to make us sandwiches. And we're here to provide the bread.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But why did she leave it for us? That doesn't seem... I don't want that fucking knife. Nah. I'm going in. I don't need no knife. I've got these hands.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
She has a voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
No. Nobody.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I think he's, I don't know the word.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Brother, like I said, I have my meat sticks. I'm ready to throw them. Hi. just hi. Hello. I think I'm here to slay you. I'm not too sure. I'm a little confused.
You must have the wrong address.
Sorry, I don't have any address. I was just told by a magical voice in the wind that there was a house to come to.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Thank you, God-man.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hello, did you...
There's a heavy chain
sorry.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Did they unlock this chain so that you could have your other hand to scratch your head? Oh, you could probably still do that with... there's a lot of slack on there, sorry. Okay. I thought it was a kind consideration from the people. Maybe it's to, like... I don't know.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
She's, pencil on black and white. Is it black, well, it's grey actually, but she's pencil.
I am begging you to stay focused. You're not right.
Boys, stay focused. Ignore the woman. Game.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
What's in it for me, mate? Yeah. Let's chat a bit. Let's talk a
Okay.
bit. Give me your phone number and your... I'm just gonna need to borrow your bank card for a bit. Give me the 3 numbers on the back and I can be on my way. I'm gonna not untie you. Maybe you swipe it on the chain. It's a paywall, maybe. Hello, Bob. What's your name? That's probably a good place to start.
Oh.
She does not look pleased by that simple question. Maybe it really is Bob.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
That's not a name, miss.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
That's a pretty good name. Make a good band name. Or like an album name. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up and down here for a reason. I wasn't kidding when I said I was up to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world. That's probably maybe true. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been... yeah, how have you been... Maybe that's why she had her other hand untied to eat her fingers when she got hungry. What are you going to do if I let you out of it? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed here for a while? just watched you, yeah, just brought you, like, pigs and cows. I forget which one it was, but there's one of them that I'm going to say. Yeah, this one.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think? Explain. Why don't you know?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Since I was a girl.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
2 days.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Big kaboom. No, which is why I don't think you're really dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me.
Shut up.
Hopefully it won't be too late when
Stop
you
third
finally
wheeling.
come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
Maybe shrink your eyes first. They're gonna pop out your fucking head. I got yeah. I want
There's going to
one
be
more
plenty
question.
of time to chat after I'm free, but okay.
Yeah, but you can strangle
What
me
do you
when you
wanna
have
know?
2 hands. My neck's too big to be strangled with a singular hand. You need 2 hands, and if I get you rid of your other hand, you'll be able to strangle me. What have you been eating? What have you been eating,
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
brother?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but
What? How?
I agree
Wait.
with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
No. How?
Okay, but actually, what has she
Yeah.
been eating? She has to eat, right?
That's very relevant. Wait, so she just not told me? Wait, that's... Huh? Why not? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll free you. Don't make me regret this.
Only making this more difficult.
Shut up. Nobody cares about your opinions, Mr. I want to save the world. I just want to fucking... You know... Play ball. Go fishing, use her as bait.
Thank you, and you won't. I
5
promise.
fingers on one hand, 5 fingers on the other, 10 fish.
You're making a huge mistake.
And you're making a huge racket in my
You're
brain.
doing the right thing.
Thank you. Wait, so they're both talking to me, so he... Huh? I'm confused on who... Is the hero me, or is the hero another guy and he's talking to me, and I'm a singular character and those two are... Yes.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
The princess goes flying into the wall. The wall shatters. She is free.
They're large and heavy, far too solid
Fuck
for you
you.
to even imagine trying to break them apart.
That's why I brought my fucking... my cannons. Keep strapped wherever I go.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
If I smash your hand into the hole fast enough, it should mold to the shape of the inside, and then it will work as a key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Then, like, where would they have left it? In a box in the middle of a desert? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe there's still a key lying around somewhere. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Like a sword. I can cut off your arm.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
See? She's got it right. That was
She
the
offers
plan.
the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
See? She's a tactician. A smart
if we
woman.
were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempted to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Damn it.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
They have the key. Oh, such a rude door.
Is someone else here?
Try the door.